The best display for Mac Mini. Apple shook up the computer world forever in November 2020 when it introduced the first Mac lineup with its own Apple Silicon processor. Dubbed the M1, this processor blew professionals and critics away with its seamless performance and impressive benchmark. The top dog of those new devices was the M1 Mac Mini. With Apple's in-house processors, the Mac Mini is now one of the best desktop computers you can get, period. But a great computer will need great peripherals, which the Mac Mini lacks out of the box, key among them being a great monitor. But which monitors are compatible, and what's the best choice for your Mac Mini setup? Apple used to make its own displays, but the last one was discontinued in 2016. While Apple recently released a new line of Pro displays, they are out of reach for most consumers, so for now, the best options remain other brands. One of our favorites is the LG UltraFine 5K monitor. It has a beautiful 27-inch screen with an equally beautiful display. There are plenty of other monitors out there, most of which have 4K resolution, so let's go over the top choices for you to consider. The LG UltraFine 5K display also is a workhorse. It features a beautiful 27-inch screen, which also is the size of Apple's larger iMac, and has a similar P3 wide color gamut with 500 nits brightener. The monitor comes with both USB-C and Thunderbolt. The single Thunderbolt 3 port connects to the Mac Mini, and the 3 USB-C ports offer 5 gigabits per second downstream for other external devices. The monitor also can be adjusted up and down to improve your viewing experience. The biggest downfall of this display is the price. The LG UltraFine 5K will set you back around $1,300, but keep in mind, this is a 5K display. Also, the newly released Apple Pro Display XDR will run you $5,000, so this does seem like a better deal. A 5K monitor is a dazzling high-end option for extra detail, but many people would be just fine with 4K for their work and play. This BenQ steps up with a spacious 32-inch, 4K design that is excellent for editing or design, especially if you like to make use of the dual view option that makes it easy to view photos or videos side by side on the screen. It also offers 100% coverage of the sRGB color gamut and factory calibration to help with color accuracy when the details are most important. The 60Hz BenQ PD3200U also comes with a hotkey puck or a little wheel accessory with several buttons to automatically switch between screen modes. Those modes are specifically designed to help with certain types of work, including CAD, CAM, animation, and darkroom. Put it all together, and this monitor has serious utility for a wide range of professional uses. Another boon to designers, this frameless 27-inch monitor offers an extra-wide 178-degree viewing angle with its LED backlight IPS panel, which is ideal for collaborating with others or working with clients. The full HD monitor also includes virtual scaling so you can preview photos or a variety of documents with precise dimensions before printing them out, as well as a blue light filter and similar modes to help with lengthy work sessions. The Designo MX279HS also has a brightness rating of up to 250 nits, 32mm built-in speakers for some impressive audio while you work, and a variety of ports, including 2 HDMI, a VGA port for older connections, and more. Best of all, it's highly affordable, making it a good pick for artists or others working within their budget. LG offers this 34-inch model with a 5K resolution for those looking for a clean design and top-notch image quality. The 5120x 2160 resolution is backed by a 5 milliseconds response time and a 60 Hz refresh rate. USB-C, Thunderbolt 3, DisplayPort, HDMI, and USB-C ports all are included on this model, so you don't need to worry about compatibility. As we noted in our review, the menu options are very easy to use via the hidden joystick and allow for detailed adjustment of color and image quality. The price is high, but the LG 34WK95UW monitor really has it all. Curved monitors are great for multimedia lovers who plan on playing a lot of games or watching a lot of movies and TV on their computers. Now that the M1 has finally made the Mac a competent gaming solution, a curved monitor is an excellent option for your new Mac Mini setup. The HP Z38c curved monitor is one of the best curved monitors to come out recently, featuring a massive 37-inch screen for the most complicated projects or immersive entertainment, plus a UHD resolution for rendering as much detail as you need. With a curved monitor this large, you will need a lot of space to accommodate it. But the HP Z38c curved monitor offers some of the most real estate you can find in a single screen, which can be particularly helpful for more detailed video or sound editing and many similar projects where you need to review a whole lot of information at once, preferably in high-resolution detail. Dell's 32-inch USB-C hub is an ideal monitor for a busy desk, so makes an excellent companion for a Mac Mini mode, especially if you need to dock some other accessories while you work. The sturdy design is made to last with options for adjusting height, tilt, swiveling, and more, while the 4K IPS panel covers 99% of the sRGB gamut. In addition to the easily accessed USB-C ports, the Dell P3222QE monitor also comes with HDMI, DisplayPort, 4 USB-A 3.0 ports, and Gigabit Ethernet. It's a particularly strong choice if you tend to work not only with a desktop computer like the Mac Mini, but with a MacBook also by your side that may need charging while you are busy. Yes, the Mac Mini does not come with a monitor included, so you will need to purchase one separately. Yes, you can connect the Mac Mini to virtually any monitor as long as you have the proper ports or adapters. The Mac Mini really is flexible, and it comes with two display outputs. One is USB-C, a Thunderbolt, and the other is HDMI 2.0. You can get adapters and accessories to convert it to DVI or VGA monitors. Yes, the HDMI supports 4K up to 60 Hz, and the USB-C, a Thunderbolt 3-port outputs up to 6K at 60 Hz. Since the Mac Mini has two display ports, it does support two monitors. However, you cannot daisy chain with the Thunderbolt 3 connection. You are limited to one for each. The M1 MacBooks are limited to only one external display. While prior Mac Mini models had some workarounds to get a Mac Mini running on an iMac monitor, you will have to obtain a separate display. Not reliably. You could use Mac screen sharing or a solution like Luna Display over Wi-Fi if you are desperate, but most workarounds are a pain to get started. It's best to stick with an external monitor whenever possible. Even options such as using Sidecar with an iPad require you to have a display first to set it up. Find the matching port in the back of the Mac Mini, either USB-C, a Thunderbolt 3, or HDMI 2.0. Plug in both devices, and then connect those ports with the compatible cable. Then turn your Mini and your monitor on. You also can find USB-C adapter cables that will work with the Thunderbolt 3 port if you are working only with DisplayPlay or other rarer connection. Given that the Mac Mini only supports two external displays and the M1-powered MacBooks can only connect to one monitor, a curved display can be a good solution to get more screen real estate. Curved monitors come in a variety of sizes and resolutions, but in general, you'll want to choose an ultra-wide curved display. These generally come in UWQHD resolution, and it's like have two FHD panels stacked side by side. There are several benefits here. First, curved displays are more immersive and the slight curvature can help immerse you into the content you're looking at or working on. Second, the wide format means you essentially get the benefit of having two displays, but without the seams of connecting two monitors together. And third, cable clutter is reduced to a single cable running to your Mac. If you're short on desk space with a large ultra-wide panel, be sure to choose a monitor that comes with a VESA mounting bracket so you can mount the display to a monitor arm or to the wall. The 2020 Mac Mini has a USB-C, a Thunderbolt 3 port, and HDMI 2.0 port for video connections, so your monitor really needs one of those for a proper connection. Monitors that only have older connections will not be a good fit. Otherwise, it's mostly down to how you'll be using the Mac Mini, and this can vary a lot. Artists and photographers will want to look for high-quality panels with plenty of color coverage. Those with additional accessories like MacBooks may want to check for extra USB-C hubs for multiple connections or charging. If you'll be moving your Mini around frequently, look for a monitor design with easy-to-reach ports so reconnecting it will be less of a hassle.